And joining us now is Chris Farrell. He's the Director of Investigations Research for Judicial Watch. I don't know how much of this president's speech you got to see, but I do know that you're an acute observer of anything and everyone, but especially tonight, this president was having so much fun. I can't think of a president, perhaps Ronald Reagan, but never with quite the same expressed joy that this president brings to meeting with the voters and the people who he truly wants to represent, the people forgotten by three successive presidents who preceded President Trump.
Lou, was a tour de force. It was classic Trump. It was direct, it was honest, self-deprecating humor, genuine conversation with the public there. There's no condescension, there's no preening and posturing. You get pure Donald Trump, the guy, the man, the business leader, the president, and he connects with people at a level that I cannot remember any other president connecting. Obviously, Ronald Reagan was a tremendous, leader, but there's something else. There's another dynamic with this president with respect to his ability to talk to anybody and everybody in such a frank, direct manner. It's remarkable. I'm always happily, shocked or amused by it, really, because he disarms his opponents because he's so genuine and frank.
We put up a picture at one point that showed Hillary Clinton and the president in a debate in 2016. And she looked so uncomfortable. I'd forgotten how uncomfortable he looked. And he was scowling into the camera. He was just fierce looking. And she was trying to figure out what to do with this fellow who was interfering with her ascension to the crown.
Well, he doesn't suffer fools, right?
So exactly. And now, as you watch this president with the people of North Dakota, Fargo tonight, where he won by a huge margin the state, he thanked them, and he thanked them in part for making certain he is president of the United States. Let's turn to those who want to frame him, who want to bring up collusion. Peter Strzok was sort of a quiet, stealthy celebrity today on Capitol Hill, where he was behind closed doors at the House of Representatives talking to the Judiciary Committee. This is the guy at the center of the Hillary Clinton email scandal, the guy who was at the center of the center of the staff of the Bob Mueller special counsel investigating collusion. Your thoughts about what in the world is going on and why isn't he being prosecuted?
Yeah, well, there's Super Agent Strzok, right, who's put himself in the middle of every investigation. And I have come to an understanding that he was incredibly disingenuous. One person described him as just a straight-up liar. So he was false and misleading statements. There was an FBI counsel sitting in the room objecting to half the questions that were asked, which to me is another imponderable. Look, I don't know what was trying to be accomplished today. Obviously, Strzok faces grave criminal and civil liability. I guess maybe he was trying to position himself for some kind of an immunity deal. But
whatever he was doing,
it's a stunt.